It looks good apart from the singing and the dancing. I've not heard the phrase keep your socks up. I could sit in a circus and be like, that's real. But on a beach when there's a choreographed dance routine, well, 3 out of 4, I'm not interested in. This is very inappropriate. I have no idea. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today Rosy's got me reacting to 3 famous musicals and trying to guess the plot for them. I famously hate musicals, but I'm super excited to get into this one, so let's get into it, shall we?
Rosie and Joe, gonna make a video.
The rules are, there are 3 musicals, there's 3 clips for each musical, one from the beginning, middle and end. Your job is to make up a story or kind of guess what you think is happening based on the clips.
Right, okay.
So you got to tell me what's happening.
Okay, I can do that.
Let's crack straight into it.
I see you dance to this song all the time, and you always sing it.
Yeah, I do.
I'm confused. Interesting cinematography. I like how the characters just swap at some point. I guess that's because she wants to be in her shoes or something. I think I've seen this one.
You have done.
I can't remember it. It's not left a very good impression.
Who's Fred Casely? My ex-boyfriend. Why'd you shoot him? I was leaving. Was he angry? Like a madman.
I know that bit. I think he's like her lawyer or something, or like her manager. She killed her boyfriend, and he's trying to get her out of it. And the ventriloquism is metaphorical. It's not real ventriloquism.
I mean, it is ventriloquism.
Yeah, but she's not a puppet. But that's the metaphor, right? She's acting as a puppet and only saying what he is telling her to say. Continuing on.
My sister and I earned a vow a week at least.
1,000 a week at least. That's alright, isn't it? I'll do what job she do? I'll do it. But better. Maybe. Why is the lighting like this? It looks like she's being interrogated.
They're in prison.
They're in prison?
Yeah.
Oh, you've given it away. They don't look like they're in prison. They're both wearing normal clothes. She's now dancing for 2 people. I feel like she's losing her mind a little bit. Is this the descent into madness that I'm seeing? I think it might be. Pretty nice prison. I think this is some racially inappropriate dancing.
We'd say, okay, fellas, keep your socks up.
I've not heard the phrase keep your socks up.
Is it to do with probably like men holding their socks up by suspenders in the olden days?
Was it off the back of the phrase knock your socks off? Keep your socks up. Don't get them knocked off yet.
Oh.
That would peak.
Yeah, crikey.
Not my favourite musical, I'll be honest. Now it looks like a prison. It was just a figment of the imagination. So that is the jazzy one. Can't remember the name of it. It's not Rent, is it?
No.
It's but the basic premise is they're like burlesque dancers or something. They get into various mischief and end up in prison.
Why are they in prison?
I can't remember, but she does kill her husband at some point, or her boyfriend.
I'd say that's a pretty good
Was
indicator.
that part of it? I don't think it was part of it, if I remember rightly.
She killed the husband.
Yeah.
So now she's in prison, and you're like, I don't know why she's in prison.
I think she did other things. I think there was more to it than that. More to it than meets the eye. I think the song's alright though, the dancing was good.
You bet if Rosy was doing it, right?
It would definitely be. That's the case.
Musical number 2!
Mamma Mia.
Yeah!
I know this song. Heard it once or twice. Why are they doing a puppet show at the end of the bed? This is very inappropriate. Very inappropriate behaviour. You'd expect better. They're absolutely smashing up the room.
Yeah.
Causing a right ruckus. I could be wrong here, but I think that Blondie is feeling all sad about something, and the other 2 are trying to get her out for a night out on the town. For some reason, they have to like sing about it and dance.
Oh,
and it's
shut
just like
up.
you just can't have a normal conversation. And you can't just be like, well, you know, I know you're feeling sad, but let's go out. They're jumping around, dancing, shouting about stuff, being inappropriate, and I'm not here for it. But let's crack on. Let's see what happens next.
Last night never happened.
she's denying her activities the previous evening with a man who looks
I've drawn a
very
veil
into
over
her.
last night. Oh my god, look at the time.
Very bad acting. She says, oh my goodness, look at the time, not even wearing a watch.
I've got work to do.
Oh, they're on a peddler. What's the age difference here? Significant.
Significant. She's a MILF.
Is that the technical term for it? Also, there's no way that peddler would go that far with one person peddling. You need at least two. Come on now. Just... What's going? I have no idea. She's being very forward, but also quite mean. It's very inappropriate. Everyone's laughing and watching. She made him wear a nappy. Is that a metaphor as well? And now he's getting bullied by his friends. Choreographed dance routine on the beach. She knocks them all out with her breath.
Yeah, one powerful woman.
Do you know what really takes me out of like the realism of a film? I'm really interested, like I'm really believing this. I'm really, oh yeah, this is cool. Like a choreographed routine by about 20 different people. Do you know what I mean?
No!
No, you don't, okay.
If anything, if a film doesn't have a choreographed routine, I'm not believing it.
I don't like the way she's licking her lips. No, it's just a no. Sorry. Something about like the whole way that that little segment was acted was like being super quiet and like sneaky. Actually, she wasn't whispering. She was going, like everyone's gonna hear you. She's very loud, isn't she? She's on a table. She smashed a glass. I recognise the song though. It's a very famous song from the show. It looks like everyone is enjoying the song a lot, apart from the one she's singing it to. He doesn't look like he's enjoying it at all. She hasn't picked a very good audience. Is he American? I feel like I've seen him act in a lot of things, and his American accent's not very good.
Oh, it's Colin Firth.
We can go walking. Why's she hanging onto his foot? Why is he climbing up a drain pipe? That's escalated quickly. Now she's chasing him across a roof like a cat. Now it's just a big party, everyone's jumping around. It's a women's holiday and they all have a lot of alcohol and they're partying and it's like one last chance of freedom. Wouldn't be watching it anytime soon.
Oh, Jordan.
It looks good apart from the singing and the dancing. Right, on to the next one. Great Showman. Seen this one.
Yeah.
Liked it.
No way.
Pretty good. Yeah. I enjoyed the singing and the dancing actually.
What? You've not seen the end of this film?
I could predict it. It was quite predictable.
So, right, before you've watched the rest of it, what happens in the rest of the film?
They all live happily ever after.
They literally do not.
They have a big party. He goes 50-50 in business with that man at some point, and then it all comes crumbling down. I've seen it all, apart from the end bit because of the DVD clips. I can't remember that happening. I think it reminds me of Panic at the Disco.
I'm not convinced that Panic at the Disco haven't released a version of that song.
I think if a musical's got a plot that's gripping enough, I'll enjoy it. But musicals tend to have like a plot that I don't empathise with.
Well, that's a generalisation based on the 4 musicals you've watched.
Well, 3 out of 4. I'm not interested in it. Like the music production, pretty good. Bassy. I think I've just unlocked the reason why I like this above other musicals. It wouldn't feel unnatural to go to a circus and see everyone dancing and singing. I could sit in a circus and be like, that's real. I enjoy that. I'm immersed. But on a beach, when there's a choreographed dance routine, that would take my immersion away slightly. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do understand. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Yeah.
But I understand you, darling.
I really like how the horses are part of the beat. I never, like he plays Wolverine, right? I never knew that he could sing. Right, he's now sitting down with that guy that everyone fancies. What's his name?
Zac Efron.
High School Musical, that's the one. So old Zac Efron is who he goes into business with. And at the moment he's not convinced that he wants to. Because he's like, not the right man or something. Is he like a lower working class man?
Wolverine's a pauper.
Yeah.
And Zac Efron has plays in the current London theatres.
Right, okay. So he can't be associated with him. He certainly won't go into business with him. But he might do. Keep watching. I like the cinematography and the way the camera like moves and follows all the, I guess, the props and flipping coins and bottles and stuff. Pretty cool. Can't tell if it's real camera work or CGI, but it looks good. Interesting how the pauper is playing, is paying for the drinks. He's thinking, ooh. Oh no, his verse, they're drinking a lot of whiskey. So I know a good business deal is approaching. Perhaps. I think they're shaking on it. They're now happily singing together. So I assume they've shaken hands on 10% of the business. And for that reason, I'm out. Well, now they're in the circus. There's a very small Napoleon. He looks very sad now. And there's words like a karaoke. You want to come sing it with me, Rosie?
Okay.
I'm really joking. Is there a correct term for the group of people that he employs and is singing with currently? Because it's a freak show.
Oh.
Right? In the old circuses, that's what it was called?
Yeah, it's technically a freak show. I guess circus performance.
What were you laughing at before you realised what it was?
I thought you were laughing at the hilarity of having a group of people around you that sing and dance with you. And I was going to say, haha, it's not ensemble.
So he's sad. Something's gone wrong. Financially, perhaps. Now he's happy. He's in the...
I made some creative choices.
I can't keep up with that. He was literally crying and now he's drinking beer with all his friends. He's found an investor. He was out of money, he was going to close it down, found an investor. He's absolutely buzzing at the pub, round on me. When is this set?
Victorian era.
And the pub would just let all these people in?
You're saying because they're brown?
No, I'm saying because there's a bearded woman.
I don't know.
Immersion, gone.
You don't believe this entire show because there's a pub that allows a bearded woman and some brown people in America in the Victorian era.
Did you just hear what you said? I like the songs though, the songs are pretty good. I didn't know Chewbacca was in this. Hey up, it's me, Chewbacca from Space Films.
My door sounds exactly like Chewbacca.
Hey up, it's me, Chewbacca from Space Film.
They're having a lovely time. Fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed reacting and guessing the plot to those musicals. I hope you did too. Thank you to Rosie for setting this one up. If you like the content and you want more, please do drop a subscribe. No, that's not how you say it, is it? If you like this video and you want more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and comment this video. The next reaction video will be Rosie. Peace.
Welcome to our Stardew Valley Patreon farm.
Here we can see amazing plants grow and flourish with thanks to our Patreon supporters.
Subscribing to our Patreon plants you a crop that you can watch grow over time, just like our channel.
Thank you so much for all the support. See you in the next video.
I've had plenty of conversations on a beach before. I ain't never seen that. Not once.
Well, you're hanging out with me and my friends. Spread eagle! Imagine these are my legs.
That would be impressive because you wouldn't be on the ground, you'd be floating.